Good morning, students. As we have already discussed in the last class, if we have given any 2 points, maybe it can be P and Q, and any particular line which is passing through these 2 points, the slope is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1. Now in this class we will discuss the slope of the parallel lines. We'll discuss the slope of parallel lines, right? Suppose you have given two parallel lines, like this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. Suppose you have given one line AB, and this line makes an angle of theta degree with the x-axis, right? So any line which is parallel to this line, maybe that particular line with this side or that side, any parallel line we have to take. So I'm taking that particular line that is parallel to AB as a CD this side, right? Suppose this line makes an angle of alpha with the x-axis. Now look, these two are parallel lines. If these two are parallel lines, it means these angles will be equal because these are corresponding angles. So theta is equals to alpha. If angles are equal, so it means slope tan theta is equals to tan alpha, because like suppose theta is equals to 60 degree, alpha is also 60 degree, alpha is also 60 degrees. So tan 60 under root 3. In the same way, alpha is also 60, tan 60 is under root 3. It means whenever we have given that we have to find the slope of the lines which are parallel to each other, so the slope of this line is also same as the slope of this line, because we have given these two parallel lines. If parallel lines are there, then angles will also be equal. If angles are equal, it means slopes are equal. So if any two lines parallel to each other, their slopes are equal, right? If we will do the converse, converse means opposite. Like suppose if you have given slopes of two lines are equal, then we can say that lines are parallel to each other, right? I'm going to repeat it again. If two lines are parallel to each other, it means their slopes are equal, and if we have given that slopes are equal, so it means lines are parallel to each other, right? Now we will discuss about the perpendicular lines. We will discuss about the perpendicular lines. Now look, suppose you have given this line as A and B, this line as D and C. This line is making an angle of theta degree with the x-axis. This line is making an angle of alpha. These are perpendicular to each other. Now AB and CD are mutually perpendicular to each other. If AB and CD are mutually perpendicular to each other, then we can say that from the figure we can say that this theta is equals to 90 plus alpha. This theta is equals to 90 plus alpha. But why? Why theta is equals to 90 plus alpha? This is a triangle. This is an exterior angle. This is an exterior angle. Exterior angle is equals to sum of two interior opposite angles. This exterior angle equals to sum of two interior opposite angles. So from the figure we can see that theta is equals to 90 plus alpha. Theta is equals to 90 plus alpha. Now look, if we will take slope of this angle tan theta, this side also tan 90 plus theta, we will find out the slope. So tan 90 plus theta is equals to minus cot tan 90 plus alpha is equals to minus cot alpha. So tan theta is equals to cot theta can be written as minus 1 over 10. 1 over 10 is cot. We have already done in trigonometry. So tan theta into tan alpha is equals to minus 1. Is equals to minus 1. This is the slope of line DC. This is the slope of line AB, and their product is equals to minus 1. If we will name it as M1, we will name it as M2, means slope of first line, slope of second line, M1 into M2 is equals to minus 1. It means if any two lines we have given are perpendicular to each other, we can say that the slopes product is equals to minus 1. If two lines are mutually perpendicular, the product of their slopes is equals to minus 1. And if the product of the slopes is minus 1, it means lines are mutually perpendicular. It means lines are mutually perpendicular. Right? So here we have discussed that if we have given two parallel lines, their slopes are equal. M1 equals to M2, and if lines are perpendicular to each other, the product of their slopes is equals to minus 1. So you have to remember these two things, that slope of parallel lines same and slope of perpendicular lines is equals to minus 1.